whether you will, get lucky in a foreign land, that is, whether you will, get success, opportunities, whether you will be able to, okay, gain prosperity, happiness, success in a foreign land. All right, that is, if you ever move away from your birthplace, if you go to a different land, a different place, it could be either a different country altogether, or it could be okay, within the same country, but if you go to a different place, that is, if you go to all right, a place which is maybe a different town, a different state actually. You leave your state and you go and settle down in a different state. It could be within the same country also, and still the language is different. Or if you totally leave your country and go somewhere else, then definitely that is foreign. Yes, friends. So we'll ask the Divine Tarot deck. First, you have to choose any one of the three crystals: the Sun crystal, the Moon crystal, and the Venus crystal. Out of these three crystals, you have to choose any one of the three crystals. All right. Okay. Just meditate upon the crystals. Sun crystal, okay, Moon crystal, and the Venus. This is the Moon crystal, this is the Venus crystal, okay? Yeah. So I want you to meditate upon these two crystals while I shuffle the cards. Okay. So any one of these three crystals you have to choose, friends. The Sun crystal, it stands for the sun in tarot card reading or astrology. It stands for the father. It stands for authority, it stands for prosperity. It stands for name, fame, success in life. Sun. It also stands for creativity, knowledge, health. Okay. Now what about the Moon crystal? The Moon crystal, it stands for the mother. It stands for the moon, for intuition, imagination. Yes, it stands for psychic powers. Moon crystal. The Moon crystal, it stands for luxury, comfort, your home. Yes, friends? All right. For your peace of mind as well. Moon is also creativity and your love for the arts, for the fine arts. All right. Artistic abilities are also seen from the Moon crystal. Now, the Venus crystal. The Venus crystal, it stands for your life partner. The Venus crystal stands for love and beauty. Yes. The Venus crystal also stands for artistic nature. It stands for artistic and creative abilities. Venus crystal also stands for healing power. It stands for knowledge as well. It stands for relationships. Venus crystal stands for beauty and love and happiness and pleasure. Yes. Now you have to choose any one of these three crystals. Moon can also stand for money. Venus crystal stands for wealth. Okay, your wealth can also be signified by Venus. So choose any one of these three crystals, friends, and the tarot deck will tell you whether if you go away from your birthplace, that is, if you go to a different place which is a little far away, which is quite far away from your birthplace, say it's a foreign place where there is a sort of foreign culture, so it's a foreign land maybe, so will you be successful there? Should you actually go to a foreign place or foreign land? Will you be successful there? All right. Will you be happy and successful there? That's what we are asking the Divine Tarot deck, and the Tarot deck will guide you. Yes, friends? Okay. So the first reading is for the Sun Crystal. Alright? So let's begin the readings. Friends, do subscribe to this channel. I think I know most of you have subscribed. So let's begin the readings with the Sun Crystal. Dear Divine Tarot deck, please let me know all those who have chosen the Sun Crystal. Will they get success in a foreign land? Dear Divine Tarot deck, all those who have chosen the Sun Crystal, will they get success and happiness in a foreign land? All those who have chosen a Sun Crystal, will they get success and happiness in a foreign land away from their birthplace? Any success or prosperity in a foreign land? Please help the Sun Crystal people to know. Okay. So this is the first card. First card, the second card, this is the third card. All right. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Okay. So friends, all those who have chosen the Sun Crystal, whether they will be able to attain success in a foreign land. All right. So we'll ask the Divine Tarot deck to guide us. So the Tarot deck is giving me some indication. Now, so this is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, this card is pointing towards the past. This card is pointing towards your past. All right. So the Page of Pentacles is a positive card. It is a card of positive change. So it can show that maybe in the recent past or in the past, you had got the opportunity to, go somewhere away from your, birthplace, or maybe you had established some connection with, maybe you were doing some business and some business transactions with some place which is away from your birthplace, and you benefited from that. It can show. Either you were working for a foreign company, or you were doing some transactions with some foreign land. It could be a different state, it could be a different country, and you were benefited from that, either from traveling there or from doing any sort of business transaction. You had benefited in the past. Now, maybe for studies you went and it helped you. It could be anything, or for job. The present. In the present, if you try to establish foreign connections, you will gain from your foreign connections. Because this card is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is the card of achievement, the card of success, fulfillment of desire. So If you try to establish foreign connections in the present, they will help you. Definitely you will benefit from your foreign connections. Either you develop foreign connections in your business, or you may even think of traveling to a foreign land in the present, and it will help you to become more successful and happy in life. Definitely it's positive. All right, in the present, if you get the opportunity in the present, you should make use of that opportunity of traveling to a foreign place, those who have chosen the sun crystal. What about the future card? The future card towards me, it is like this. So towards you, it is positive. It is positive. Wow. So this is the future card. So all those who have chosen the sun crystal, it's a very positive reading, because the Four of Cups, this card shows this is the Four of Cups. Four of Cups reversed is a very positive indication that if you go to a foreign land in the near future, if you get the opportunity to go to a foreign land in the near future, you should make use of that opportunity, because it can really bring about a positive change in your life, either in your career or in your life as a whole. So traveling to a foreign land, if you get the opportunity, even in the near future, please make use of that opportunity, because it will enable you to become happier and more prosperous in life, and you'll be able to bring about a positive change in your life. Yes, if you do that. Friends, don't mind, there's some music which is being played outside my house, so some noise is there, I think, in the background, so I'm sorry for that. All right, so some new opportunity will come your way if you go to a foreign land in the near future or in future. You will get new opportunity. All right, it's very positive. Now as I move further towards the future, I can see that definitely if you go to a foreign land, some of you may have some sort of a conflict within yourself, but then this is now very it depends, on whatever I say right now. Take whatever resonates with you. Okay, so those who chose the sun crystal, some of you may be in future, there might be some sort of a conflict going on, because this card can show conflict. So some conflict, maybe it could be any kind of mental internal conflict. Should I go, should I not go? So yeah, it can happen. Or this card can also show difference of opinion with somebody. Maybe you want to go, maybe your partner doesn't want to, or you have other obligations which are holding you back. This could also be the situation for some people in future, definitely. But yeah, some sort of conflict, but then you will also be able to come out of that conflict, because some resolution also I can see. So some compromise you'll be able to arrive at, which is positive. All right. Next, some anxiety could be there in future. Say whether you should, before going to a foreign land, or if you happen to be in a foreign land also, at times you may be kind of gripped by stress, anxiety, which is very obvious. Friends, in today's day and age, people are under stress. Life is stressful, especially no matter where you work. I mean, a job, employment, your profession, it can be very stressful. It can give you stress. It's very normal today. So whether you're working in your own country, whether you're working in a foreign country in future, definitely some stress, and you'll have to handle that stress. Be prepared for that. Yes. So yeah, some stress, some anxiety. Even after going, if you go to a foreign land, you will get opportunity. That's what I can see. But after going there, you get a new opportunity, maybe a new job, or you start something new there. It could even be your own thing, new business or new job. But then, the tension, anxiety and stress, that will be there, because there's so much of competition. So this is part and parcel of life, and This is all part of the journey, so you have to take it in your stride. At times there will be stress, yes. At times there will be confusion. This is the card of confusion. So yeah, at times you might be, you might find yourself at a crossroads. What decision should I make? Say even if you go to a foreign land, you may kind of, sometimes be caught between, caught in a state of dilemma. What choice should I make? Should I continue to stay in the foreign land? Should I go back to my homeland? Any kind of dilemma, confusion might be there even later on. But then this card is reversed, so you will eventually come out of that confusion. You will come out. So this can happen. Even if you go to a foreign land, you might think of sometimes coming back to your native place. It may happen, but but then you have to take your call, friends, depending on your responsibilities and your life pattern, and the call, the call, you have to answer the call within you, yes. So depending on your own circumstances, you have to make the choice. So yeah, sometimes some dilemma, whether I should go back to my homeland, whether I should stay there. It also might be there. All right, now Queen of Swords is reversed. This is the final card, Queen of Swords reversed. It can also show that at times you may feel that there is some lack of the queen. The queen is very elegant and the queen is very calm and composed. So this card can also show composure, order, yes. So at times you may feel that things are disorderly and you have to put things in order. It can happen. So going to a foreign place, staying there, yes, and also maybe settling down there. So definitely it is a mammoth task. It is a strenuous task. So for that you need to invest a lot of energy, a lot of time. So things could be at times disorderly. You have to bring order. You have to set things in order. So that you have to do is definitely. Swords card is reversed. So it shows that after going to a foreign land, if you get the opportunity, don't be complacent that I'm so lucky, I have come here and so now I can just relax. It's not that, friends. Life is a journey. Yes, it is the journey which is so captivating. So and the beauty lies in the journey, the adventure lies in the journey that we undertake. So after going to a foreign land also, you have to kind of prove yourself. You prove your ability. So swords stands for knowledge. So if you are ambitious, if you've gone to a foreign land because of your profession, then go on upgrading yourself. Yes, that is a very important point which the sun crystal people have to remember. Even if you go to a foreign land, keep upgrading yourself. Keep learning new things, or whatever is your profession or business. Acquire more and more knowledge. That is important. Don't be complacent and don't think that I'm so fortunate to have come and that is a very big deal. It's not like that. So even if you have gone to a foreign land, so now maybe you have to prove you're representing your own country also in a way. Unless you apply for a permanent residency there, that's a different matter. But then after all, you belong originally to a different country, so you are representing that country as well. So the onus will be more on you than if you go to a foreign place. So you have to keep upgrading yourself, upgrading your knowledge. Very important. Yes, that will enable you to become more successful. Keep learning things, new things, especially pertaining to your profession, so that you remain up to date and you remain ahead of your competition. So that was my reading for all those people. It is overall a very positive reading because the first three cards, friends, they're the most important. The first three cards give you the roadmap. I mean, they give you the indication whether you should go to a foreign land. So those who have chosen the sun crystal, I get very strong vibes that you should definitely go. If you get the opportunity, you should definitely go. Remember the suggestions given to you by the tarot deck. So you will really do very well if you get the opportunity to go to a foreign land. And you can go, I can see that. You can go, you can be happy and successful also in a foreign land. So all the best to you. Now let's move on to the reading for the moon crystal. So this upcoming reading is for all those people who have chosen the moon crystal. Please don't type your questions now, friends, because I will be following the live chat. So when the reading is going on, you're not supposed to type. You can just stay live, you can be live there, but I will take up questions live. So I will follow the live chat. I will not take up all these questions which you have already typed. So don't type now. Yes? You can just wait a little. I'll quickly do the readings, then you type, because these questions, if I go to take up the previous questions, I miss out on the live chat. So I have to interact live with people. So don't type your questions now, all right? Because then they may be unnoticed. Yeah, because you wait for me to follow the live chat and you type in the live chat. Don't type now. Yes, friends? So quickly, I'll be done with the moon and Venus crystals, and then I'll take up your questions. Dear Divine Tarot deck, all those who chose the moon crystal, dear Divine Tarot deck, all those who chose the moon crystal, please let me know whether they will get success and happiness in a foreign land, away from their homeland, away from their birthplace. Dear Divine Tarot deck, all those who chose the moon crystal, please let me know whether they will gain success and happiness in a foreign land. Dear Divine Tarot deck, all those who chose the moon crystal, will they get happiness and success in a foreign land? Can you hear me, friends? Is my voice audible to you? Can you hear me? Please let me know in the chat box. Can you hear my voice? Is it audible? Because for a moment the internet was not there. You can hear me. Little angel. Thank you. I'm audible? All right. Okay. So friends, now let's see what the Divine Tarot deck has to say about the moon crystal. All right. All those who have chosen the moon crystal. Okay. Wow. Moon crystal, definitely in the past you have not benefited much from foreign connections. That's what I can see in the past, because the Queen of Swords is reversed, so you've not benefited to the extent you had expected. Yes, so that has not happened in the past. Definitely your experience in foreign land, or your experience with foreign transactions or foreign connections, even if you were in your homeland, if you were working for some organization in a foreign land, it has not been that great. Maybe somehow the kind of foreign connections you had established, or whatever experience you have of working for a foreign land, or in a foreign land, or staying in a foreign land even, so that has not been very great. Your association with whatever is foreign hasn't been very great. That's what I can see. And here we are mainly talking about a foreign place. All right, so the kind of the expectation has not yet been fulfilled. All right, I can see. Now what about the present card? Yes, the present card also, you see, friends, the magician is reversed. That means even in the present. In the present also, you have not benefited much. Even in the present, you have not benefited much from your association with some foreign land. If you are at all associated with some foreign land, then you have not benefited that much. Or the potential that you have not been able to realize the full potential, or you've not been able to maximize the gains from a foreign land. So that has not yet happened in the present even. Yes, you are yet to explore. You're yet to explore more, and you are yet to gain better. So you feel that it's not enough. Yes. So that is how you feel at the present, that whatever I have achieved so far, that's not enough from my connections with any kind of from any sort of connections with foreign land. All right. Okay. It could be foreign land, it could be a company in a foreign land, maybe you're working for some foreign company, that is also connection with foreign land. All right, now let's go to the future card. The future card is very interesting. All those who have chosen the moon crystal, and moreover moon crystal people, they're so emotional generally, and also I get the vibe that they love traveling. Even they love movement, motion, travel. Moon crystal people generally, yes, that's why they choose the moon crystal. So they like motion, they like movement, they like travel. So now you see the future card is so positive. The future card is King of Swords. Wow. So if you definitely get the opportunity to go to a foreign land, you will gain from your association with a foreign land. Either if you get the opportunity to stay in a foreign land, you will gain there. Yes, or if you get an opportunity to work for an organization in a foreign land, you will gain from that association. So foreign associations or foreign settlement, foreign travel will enable you to gain success, happiness and prosperity in life in the near future or in future. Definitely. So it's a very positive reading for the moon crystal. Yeah. So because the future card, the future card is positive, so I have to say it's very positive. The near future is very positive, and even the near future is very positive. So in the near future, definitely you can benefit from your foreign associations. You can really benefit. Yes. So if you get the opportunity in the near future to travel to a foreign land, then please don't let go of the opportunity. You have to make use of that opportunity. All right? Let's move a little further into the future. Wow, the Devil card is upright. So you will be able to gain wealth also. If we are talking about financial gains, then you will be able to gain financially. If you go to because the Devil card is upright, so if you go to a foreign land, you'll be able to gain financially. This can happen. Financial, monetary gains, this card can show. Yes? All right. Now, even this card can also show the gain of relationship. Yeah, being in a relationship, especially in a physical relationship with somebody, and being in a relationship, gaining money from your job or profession. So this can show all kinds of worldly gains. This card can show materialistic gains. All right, so you can gain. Now what about the next card, the Lover's card? I think, oh, I'm so sorry, it is the Two of Cups. It's the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is upright. Wow. So if you go to a foreign land in future, you can develop successful relationships with people, with organizations. You can build successful relationship with somebody or with other people in your social circle, and even with other people in your professional circle. So it's positive. You can really do that if you go to a foreign land. And from those relationships, they could be professional or personal, you will benefit from them. That's what I can see, because Two of Cups is upright. So it's positive. All right. Then the Chariot card. The Chariot card is reversed. The Chariot card is the card of movement, change. So after going to a foreign land, you may again feel that, your life has come, okay, it's not that happening anymore, or things have come to a standstill almost. You may feel like that because moon people, moon crystal people, they love change, they love, travel and all that. So that is why maybe if you get the opportunity to go to a foreign land, you will definitely go there and settle down there. But yeah, this card, when it is reversed, it can show stability also. There is a lack of mobility and some stability. So this can also be in a way positive, that after going to a foreign land, finally you can settle down there also. It can show. So finally settling down there and some stability can come in your life. It can show. So if that stability is financial stability or even emotional stability in a relationship, and you have settled down well, then that is positive. Yes? All right. Now what about the final card? The final card is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is reversed. Wow. That is again a positive indication. What? Just a second. Volume of the TV. Reduce a little. Am I audible now, friends? Am I audible now? All right. Is it clear? Is the audio clear? Okay. So the Seven of... Friends, am I audible? Can you hear me? Just type in the chat box. Can you hear me? Okay. So what I was telling you, that some misconception, maybe you had about about your stay in the foreign land, about foreign settlement. In future, you can come out of that misconception also. Maybe if you get the opportunity to go to a foreign land, after going there, maybe earlier you thought that that foreign land, it is a dream land. Yes, it's a fairy tale land, and it's a land of dreams. Yes, maybe you thought that way earlier, but maybe after going there, you will wake up to the reality of things. You will realize that yes, it is not a fairy tale land, it's not a dream land. Here also I have to work hard, I have to acquire knowledge. Yes, I have to really, if I'm pursuing a career, I have to give my best. So you will come out of that illusion also. This can happen. So which is good, waking up to the chat box. If you can't hear me, let me know in the chat box. Okay? All right. So this card, when it is reversed, the Seven of Cups, when it is reversed, it can also show that you can go with the, you can begin afresh. You can begin things afresh. You can embark on a new journey with a sort of self-realization, with a sort of new realization, after realizing the after realizing the, you know, what what your situation is, that yeah, I'm in a foreign land. Can you hear me, friends? Can you hear me out? All right. So this card can also show a fresh start. This card, when it is reversed, it can show a fresh start. That is, you know, your conception about things, your conception about life in a foreign land, it is going to change, and you are going to realize the truth of the matter, and you're going to you know, go for a fresh start, you know, start your journey in a foreign land maybe, and with certain realizations of things. So you will wake up to the truth, and there'll be a fresh start for you. This card can show a fresh start even in a foreign land. So I can see for the moon crystal people that in the near future or in future, definitely they can benefit. Friends, can you hear my voice? So the moon crystal people, I can see that they can benefit from their association with foreign land in the near future or in future. The moon crystal people can definitely benefit from that. It's going to be beneficial. So if they get the opportunity of going to a foreign land, of associating with a foreign land, or of settling down in a foreign land, you should actually grab that opportunity. Yes, learn from your experience there. Yes, and be practical. Yes, be focused on your goal, whatever career goal or professional goal you have. Be focused. You will really do well. If you get the opportunity, you should go. So it is a green signal also for the moon crystal people. So if they get the opportunity, I can see, and if they really go to a foreign land, they will be able to do well. So if they go, they will definitely able to, you know, gain success, and they will be able to gain success, and especially I can see material success. They'll be able to gain wealth. They'll be able to gain, okay, maybe they'll be in a relationship with somebody, and they'll be able to gain wealth. That's what I can see. So if you really talk about, and the relationships which you build there, professional and personal, will help you out to grow your assets and property and wealth. That's what I can see. So now let's move to the Venus crystal. All right. So it's time for the Venus crystal. So all those who have chosen the Venus crystal, what does the Divine Tarot deck want to tell them? That whether they should go to a foreign land, if they get the opportunity, should they go to a foreign land? If they go, will they benefit from their stay and settlement in a foreign land? So let's see. Okay, what the Divine Tarot deck has to say to all those people who have chosen the Venus crystal. Dear Divine Tarot deck, all those who have chosen the Venus crystal, please tell them whether they can gain success and prosperity in a foreign land, away from their homeland. Dear Tarot deck, all those who have chosen the Venus crystal, please let them know whether they can gain success and happiness in a foreign land. Wow, it's so positive for the Venus crystal people. Till here it's very positive. Now the remaining cards, let's see. Alright, so friends, the first three cards, they're the most important. The other cards, they're just there to, you know, give you a hint of what could happen later on. But yeah, but then the first three cards, they're the most important. Past, present and future. So the future card is so positive. The past card is also, I can see it's quite positive. And the future card, that's the most important card. The future card is very positive for the Venus crystal people. What does that mean, friends? So this reading is for the Venus crystal. So all those who have chosen the Venus crystal, I can see that even in the recent past, maybe some of them got the opportunity to move away from their native place, from their homeland or birthplace. They got the opportunity, maybe those who got the opportunity, they have benefited from their travel or stay in a foreign land, from their travel to a foreign land or from their stay or settlement in a foreign land. In the recent past, if they have done so, they have benefited from that association with a foreign land. It has been very positive for them. I can see that because this card is very positive. What about the present? Right now, they are in some stress. So even if maybe they are in a foreign land right now, away from their native place, or even if they are in their homeland, so they can see that some of them have been able to move to a foreign land already. Some of them are in their homeland, but maybe they are working for some foreign organization, maybe. So some association they have, or some of them may not have any association. But right now, some of them are worried about whether they'll be able to go to a foreign land. So there's some stress, some anxiety, some worry and tension regarding whether they'll be able to go. Some of them may be in such a state. Some of them may be already in a foreign land and they may be gripped by some stress and anxiety or workload. This could be workload, a lot of work pressure. So they have come to a foreign land, but then after coming here, they feel, after settling down in a foreign land, they have come to realize that even life here is not that, life is not a bed of roses anywhere. So here also I have to really work hard. I really have to work hard. I have to make efforts. So that's what they have realized even after coming to a foreign land. So there is tension, there is work tension, there is work pressure, there are targets to meet, and there is competition and all of that. That's what they have come to realize. Those people, Venus crystal people, who have managed to be in a foreign place by now. So foreign place, it could be a different state also within the same country, or it could be a different country altogether. All right. So some workload, work pressure, even it could be relationship stress. So maybe the kind of relationship that they're in. So there may be some stress with the partner, difference of opinion. So that also could be the situation for the Venus crystal people. All right. Either work stress or relationship stress or both, God forbid. Anyway. Now let's go to the future card. The future card is so positive, the Star card, and this card is actually the most positive and the most important card in the entire spread, because this card kind of sums up the future. Now this card can mean so many things, friends. The Star card is ruled by Aquarius. So Aquarius sign is connected to charity, to social welfare organizations in astrology. So even in Western astrology, it is believed Aquarius is connected to all of that. So it's a very clear indication that all those people, if you have already managed to be in a foreign land, then you should also do some charity out there. Do some charity. You will gain peace of mind and you will gain prosperity. You will become more and more prosperous in the foreign land. So do not forget your roots, do not forget your values, do not forget the purpose of your life also, in a way, because as human beings, a very vital purpose of our life is to help others out, especially the needy, the unprivileged. So that is why definitely you should consider helping others, helping the unprivileged, helping the needy. If you do that and you're in a foreign land, your stay in the foreign land, it's going to be so pleasant, and you're going to benefit from your stay here. You're going to be successful, prosperous in the foreign land. If you're in your homeland and if you have foreign associations, if you have associations with any kind of foreign organization, maybe you have some foreign connections, then do some charity wherever you are, even if you're in the homeland. Then you will benefit more from your foreign associations. Whatever foreign connections you have, you'll benefit more from them. So if you believe in charity, if you believe in helping others, if you believe in guiding others, if you believe in inspiring others, yes, to move ahead in life, you should always help others also to move ahead in life. Yes, so when you do that, when you help others out in whatever way you can, yes, then okay, the universe is going to help you, and you are going to be able to receive divine grace and blessings, and your stay in the foreign land is going to be very pleasant, happy, prosperous, beneficial. Or if you're in your homeland and if you have some foreign connections, you're going to benefit a lot from those foreign connections. You may be working for a foreign company, you may have some business which is a business which is kind of connected to foreign transactions and dealings, so you will benefit from all of that if you believe in charity. Now, Venus crystal people, I can see that they can definitely in the near future, if you get the opportunity, some of you have already benefited from a foreign land, from either from your stay or your association with the foreign land, you have benefited already. And even if you have not benefited as of now, you can benefit because the future card is very positive. So even for the Venus, I am so astonished to see that all the three crystals, even for the Venus crystal people, I can see this is a timeless reading. If you're watching this reading, if you're watching this video right now, then this reading is for you. So I can see that even if you have chosen the Venus crystal also, you should kind of make use of the opportunity of moving to a foreign land in the near future. So if you haven't yet moved, yes, and if you're thinking of settling down in the near future, then it is going to be a good choice. After I can see, as far as the tarot deck is concerned, as far as the tarot spread is concerned. So even in the near future, if you get the opportunity to move to a foreign land, you should grab that opportunity. You definitely can gain success, prosperity in a foreign land. I can see even the Venus crystal people, it's positive because I have to go with the future card. The future card is very positive. The future card is the star card. It's a very, very positive card. All right. Now, what about the other? Okay, let's move further into the future. Certain other cards also can guide us and teach us certain lessons. So let's see what they want to say to us. The Temperance card. The Temperance card is reversed. So you get the opportunity to go to a foreign land, and if you go there, after going there, use your sense of judgment. Very important. This card is connected to your decision making ability and judgment, your sense of judgment. So your sense of judgment has to be proper. So that is very important. This card, this is a future card. So in the near future or in future, suppose you happen to be in a foreign land, there you have to act wisely. This card is ruled by Jupiter. Use your knowledge, use your wisdom to make decisions, proper decisions. That is very important. Yes. So do not make any decision in a hurry in a foreign land. That is important. Yes. So whatever decision you make regarding your profession or relationship, be very careful. Yes. So that is what the Divine Tarot deck wants to tell you, because you have to be careful no matter where you are, whether you are in your homeland, whether you are in a foreign land. You have to be careful about the kind of decisions that you make regarding your life. Very important. Yes. All right. Then what else? This card also can show some lack of harmony and order at times. So you go to a foreign land and you find that there is some lack of harmony, some lack of order. Maybe where you are staying, where you're working, or the place where you're staying, things may be disorderly, things may not be in order and you have to set them in order. This card can also definitely show that you have to bring order, you have to restore order or create order actually there. So the whole place may not be in order, it could be in a mess, and you have to go and you have to see to it. It could be a workplace, it could be a home. You have to go and bring order there, restore order and harmony there. That's very important. Yes. Anyway, Venus is also the planet of love and peace and harmony. So wherever you go, you have to bring harmony and peace there. Venus crystal people, very important. Yes. Now, the next card. Oh, at times there could be some conflict with people, because this card is the Five of Pentacles. It can show any kind of conflict, a conflict of interests. It could also show conflict of interest. It could show conflict of goals. It could show some clash with some people, some struggle, some clash, conflict with some people in the professional front or in the family front, in the personal front. Some kind of conflict you may enter into with some people. And this card can also show the struggle for survival, very important. So yeah, you may find yourself in such a struggle as well, because friends, whether you are in your homeland, whether you are in a foreign land, wherever you be, generally people do struggle. Some people struggle to make their both ends meet. Some people struggle for survival. Some people struggle for excellence. Some people struggle to attain, to acquire luxury in life. So it's always struggle, definitely. So people are usually, people are ambitious, generally. They're not, no one is perfectly satisfied with everything. So we always want to, rise up the ladder and go to the next higher level. That's what we always aspire to do. Oh, it is not, whatever we have is not enough, we want more. And so for that we struggle. So the struggle is endless, yeah. So definitely, so this struggle, you will find yourself in such a struggle, that after going to a foreign land, maybe you're struggling with your profession, maybe you're struggling with relationship. It could happen, and that is very natural, very human. All you have to do is you have to be very grounded, because Pentacles card also shows that you need to be goal oriented, you need to be hardworking, yeah. So that is also important, hardworking, goal-oriented. But at times you need to struggle, and everything is fine. Participating in that race for success, everything is fine. But then Venus crystal people, because Venus crystal people, they love beauty, luxury, and pleasure also. So you definitely could be engaged in the struggle for survival, the struggle for excellence, whatever. But at times you need to find rest also. So this card is also telling me that sometimes you should rest. Sometimes you should, just take the back seat, or sometimes you should just, have a laid back attitude and just relax. That is also important. Yes. So that is important. Now, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, this card is now reversed. The positive change that you expect in your life after going to a foreign land. Why do you really want to go to a foreign land? Because you want to go there to become more successful, more prosperous, yeah, happier. So there could be some delay. Yes, you have a certain goal for yourself. You want to see yourself in a certain position. Yes, you want to see yourself successful, yeah, in your profession. But then some delay, because Ace of Swords is reversed, so it could take some time. So that is why the card of struggle has come up. So the Venus crystal people, you will go to a foreign land, and you will definitely, in the long run, you will be fortunate. Definitely you'll be fortunate. But for that you have to struggle. You have to work hard. Very important. Pentacles card shows that you have to work hard. Yes, you have to be goal oriented, focused, and only then the positive change can come in your life. So it will take some time. So there could be some delay, but don't worry. There is delay, there is no denial. So only there is delay. So there's never mind if there is delay, you have to go on moving towards your goal. All right. Now again, the Queen of Swords is reversed. Both the Swords cards are reversed. So Venus crystal people, you love luxury, you love beauty and comfort, but you also are seekers of knowledge, because Venus is a planet which is connected to in-depth knowledge of things. By the way, friends, Venus is also the planet of knowledge, in-depth knowledge. So Venus crystal people, if you have chosen Venus crystal, then you have to remember that you have to keep upgrading yourself. Very important. Whatever be the profession that you're in, always keep acquiring more and more knowledge. That is very important. If you acquire more and more knowledge, then you'll in a way remain ahead of your competition. Yes, and you'll be able to become more successful, prosperous in the long run. So remember this. So, oh, I have been able to come to a foreign place. It is so beautiful and I'm so happy. My life is kind of so comfortable and luxurious. So now I just go on a holiday. So that is not the attitude that you should have. It's okay to go on a holiday sometimes, but life is not a holiday, friends. So you go on a holiday, but come back, acquire knowledge, work hard, and move towards your goal, because you have a mission, you have a purpose in life which you have to fulfill. Yes, and you also have to kind of realize your goal in life so that you can help others. Venus crystal people, for them compassion is also very important. So you want to definitely help the unprivileged. So you'll be able to do that once you are able to establish yourself. That is why go on acquiring knowledge, go on upgrading yourself, use your ideas creatively, constructively, in an organized way. Use your ideas positively, properly, and meaningfully in your profession. Structure your ideas well, and you'll be able to do really well, because you have creativity, you have creative ideas and thoughts. Just you have to implement them. That's very important. Yes, so some delay I can see in acquiring stability in life. Even if you get the opportunity to go to a foreign land, you may feel that, oh, it's taking so much of time. When will I really settle down? When will I really acquire prosperity? It may take some time, so there may be some delay, but don't worry. Go on working hard, acquire knowledge, use your ideas creatively and constructively, and you will be able to bring about that positive change in your life if you are in a foreign land, or if you are you have some connection with a foreign land, no matter where you stay. That was the reading for the Venus crystal people. Now I'll take up your questions, but before I take up your questions, I have to switch on the AC. It's terribly hot out here, friends. I think you can guess from the way I am perspiring. So I will switch on the AC and I will be back in a moment. So just bear with me and I will take up your questions. Friends, do not type your questions from the very beginning of the chat. Why? Because I will follow the live chat. When I do the questions, I will stick to the live chat. So don't type your questions beforehand, because then later on you will tell me that, oh ma'am, I have been typing for such a long time. So questions are taken up only in the live chat. So you should just wait for the readings to be over, and then you should type your questions. All right, because I will not go through the previous questions now. I will now straight away focus on the live chat, and whichever question catches my attention, I will take up that question. Just give me a moment before I switch on the AC, the air conditioner, because it's very hot out here. So I'll just be back in a moment. Just give me a moment, I'll be back. Sorry for the interruption, friends. Okay. तृप्तिमयी पांडा, सोमू मेरे, she's asked in Hindi, friends. सोमू मेरे पैसे कब लौटाएगा? सोमू. Okay. Truptimayi wants to know, dear Divine Tarot deck, Truptimayi wants to know when Somu will return her money. Dear Tarot deck, will Somu return Truptimayi's money within the next 6 months? Dear Tarot deck, will Somu return Dear Divine Tarot deck, will Somu return Truptimayi's money within the next 6 months? Will Somu return Truptimayi's money within the next 6 months? Within the next 6 months. This card shows financial independence. This is also reversed. Maybe not exactly within 6 months, but maybe after that he might return, but within 6 months it is difficult, I can see. Yeah, within 6 months I can see it is difficult, Truptimayi. Okay, so for Somu to return the money, so maybe after 6 months he may return. All right, but yeah, within 6 months it's going to be difficult. Okay, and one more thing, I can see that it will be difficult for him to return. That also I can see some difficulty in returning also, I can see that. So within 6 months definitely it is difficult. All right, पुष्पेंद्र सिंह, मेरा करियर कैसा होगा? पुष्पेंद्र सिंह. Dear Divine Tarot deck, will Pushpendra Singh be successful in his career? Dear Divine Tarot deck, will Pushpendra Singh, dear Tarot deck, will Pushpendra Singh be successful in his career? Yes, definitely. You can be success. आपका करियर बहुत अच्छा होगा, आप सक्सेसफुल हो सकते हैं, क्योंकि ये जो कार्ड है ना, 9 ऑफ पेंटिकल्स, ये दिखाता है कि करियर में सक्सेस पाना, जो सक्सेस आप चाहते हैं आप ज़रूर आपके करियर में पा सकते हैं। तो आपका करियर कैसा होगा? आपका करियर अच्छा होगा। लेकिन आपको मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी, क्योंकि ये पेंटिकल्स का कार्ड है। तो आप मेहनत करेंगे तो ज़रूर आपको बहुत अच्छे फल मिल सकते हैं आपके करियर से संबंधित, ठीक है ना। विकी इंटरेस्टेड इन मी, विकीज करंट फीलिंग्स, विकीज करंट फीलिंग्स फॉर ग्लैम ब्यूटी। डियर टैरो डेक, विकीज करंट फीलिंग्स फॉर ग्लैम ब्यूटी। His current feelings are not that positive, and even in the near future I can see that Vicky's feelings may not be very positive for you, Glam Beauty. His feelings are not positive, current feelings are not that positive, I can see that. Okay, so give him some time and space, let him make his own decision. Okay, yeah, so he's having some difficulty in bonding with you emotionally, that's what I can see. All right, Anjudeep, Pardeep's current feelings. Pardeep's current feelings for Anjudeep, Tarot deck, dear Tarot deck. Pardeep's current feelings for Anjudeep. प्रदीप के फीलिंग्स आपके लिए पॉजिटिव हैं, अभी पॉजिटिव है। वो आपको लेके पॉजिटिव भी है, मुझे लग रहा है पॉजिटिव है, अभी पॉजिटिव है और कुछ समय तक पॉजिटिव रहेगा। उनके फीलिंग्स पॉजिटिव ही रहेंगे। आगे चलकर ये जो फीलिंग है उनके, द हाई प्रीस्टेस आया है, तो आगे चलकर इस बात का ध्यान रखना है कि उनके साथ आपके जो उनके साथ एक जो स्पिरिचुअल कनेक्शन वो भी डेवलप होना चाहिए। जो कहते हैं ना, एक आत्मिक संबंध, मतलब या इमोशनली उनके साथ भावनात्मक स्तर पे भी, आध्यात्मिक स्तर पे भी अगर आपका रिश्ता मजबूत हुआ तो ही ये रिश्ता आगे चलकर सक्सेसफुल हो सकता है, ठीक है। लेकिन वैसे तो प्रदीप के फीलिंग्स आपके लिए मुझे पॉजिटिव लग रहे हैं, अभी तो बहुत पॉजिटिव है, ठीक है ना। Just a moment, friends. नीतू शक्य, मेरी शादी कब तक होगी। डियर टैरो डेक, विल नीतू शक्य गेट मैरिड बाय दिस ईयर? डियर टैरो डेक, विल नीतू शक्य गेट मैरिड बाय दिस ईयर? Dear Tarot deck, will Neetu Shakya get married by this year? By this year it is difficult, Neetu, for you to get married, okay? After this year, definitely some opportunity is going to come your way. By this year, I can see it will be a little difficult for you to get married within this year, okay? नेहा वर्मा, आज जिसका कॉल आया था वो कॉल आलोक का था। नेहा वर्मा, नेहा वर्मा। डियर डिवाइन टैरो डेक, डिड आलोक कॉल नेहा वर्मा टुडे? डियर डिवाइन टैरो डेक, डियर डिवाइन टैरो डेक, did Alok call Neha Verma today? Dear Divine Tarot Deck, did Alok call Neha Verma today? नहीं, मुझे नहीं लग रहा है कि आलोक का कॉल आया था, ठीक है ना? ऐसा नहीं लग रहा है कि आलोक का कॉल था वो, ठीक है? किसी और का लग रहा है। जयश्री आहूजा, दी कोई गुड न्यूज़ आ रही है मेरी लाइफ में नेक्स्ट मंथ? जयश्री आहूजा, any good news coming towards Jayashri Ahuja's life in the next month? Dear Tarot Deck, Jayashri Ahuja wants to know if any good news is coming towards her life in the next month. Dear Divine Tarot Deck, any good news coming towards Jayashri Ahuja? Any good news coming towards Jayashri in the next month? एक अनसर्टेनिटी है जयश्री, अनसर्टेनिटी है कि गुड न्यूज़ आने वाला है कि नहीं, उसे लेकर एक तरह की उसे क्या कह सकते हैं हम, एक अनिश्चयता है। क्योंकि ये कार्ड जो है ना, 2 ऑफ पेंटिकल्स है, तो गुड न्यूज़ आ भी सकता है या नहीं भी। जो गुड न्यूज़ मिलने वाला है वो बहुत अच्छा, मतलब कोई गुड न्यूज़ हो भी सकता है, नहीं भी हो सकता है, क्योंकि ये कार्ड जो है वो अनसर्टेनिटी को दर्शाता है। लेकिन हाँ, इसके बाद वाला जो कार्ड है वो है व्हील ऑफ फॉर्चून, वो पॉजिटिव तो आया है। तो एक इशारा ऐसा भी मिल रहा है कि आपका भाग्य आपका साथ देगा, ऐसा नहीं है, आपका भाग्य आपका साथ देगा। बस मेहनत आपको सही दिशा में करनी चाहिए जयश्री। ये एक मेहनत का कार्ड है, तो ये सही दिशा में आपको मेहनत करनी चाहिए, बाकी भाग्य का आपको सहारा मिलेगा। लेकिन एकदम से गुड न्यूज़ नेक्स्ट मंथ में आएगा कि नहीं, तो ये इस बात को लेके थोड़ा सा एक डाउट है। लेकिन हाँ, भाग्य का सहारा आपको मिलेगा, ऐसा मुझे लग रहा है, ठीक है? भाग्य आपके साथ है, तो जब गुड न्यूज़ आपको मिलनी चाहिए, आपको वो ज़रूर मिल जाएगी, ठीक है ना? सही दिशा में मेहनत करनी चाहिए। मोना दीदू, नेक्स्ट मंथ कोई गुड न्यूज़ आ रही क्या? नेक्स्ट मंथ कोई गुड न्यूज़ आ रही है मेरी लाइफ में? मोना, डियर Tarot Deck, Mona also wants to know if any good news is coming in the next month for Mona. Dear Tarot Deck, any good news coming in the next month for Mona? Dear Divine Tarot Deck, is any good news coming in the next month for Mona? मोना, नेक्स्ट मंथ मुझे ऐसा नहीं लग रहा है, क्योंकि व्हील ऑफ फॉर्चून ये रिवर्स आया है, तो ऐसा नहीं लग रहा है कि अगले महीने कोई गुड न्यूज़ आने वाला है। शायद उसके बाद आ सकता है, लेकिन अगले महीने, नेक्स्ट मंथ नहीं लग रहा है कि कोई गुड न्यूज़ आएगा, ठीक है ना? थोड़ा और इंतज़ार आपको करना पड़ सकता है। सोनी वर्धन, how shall be my exam result tomorrow? Soni Vardhan, your exam results are going to be out tomorrow. तो ये आज पूछ के क्या होगा, ठीक है ना? तो कल तो रिजल्ट आने ही वाला है, तो आपके लिए कोई डिवाइन गाइडेंस है क्या टैरो डेक से? ये देखते हैं, ये क्या सवाल है? आपको तो कल पता ही चल जाएगा आपका रिजल्ट कैसे होने वाला है, तो वो अभी जान के आप क्या करेंगे? मैं आपके लिए, सोनी वर्धन, आपके लिए कोई डिवाइन मैसेज है क्या? टैरो डेक आपको क्या कहना चाहते हैं वो मैं देखती हूँ, ठीक है ना? डियर टैरो डेक, इज देयर एनी डिवाइन मैसेज फॉर सोनी वर्धन? डियर टैरो डेक, एनी मैसेज which can provide divine guidance to Soni वर्धन। आपके लिए टैरो डेक यही बोल रहे हैं कि कभी भी जीवन में निराश नहीं होना है, ठीक है, निराश नहीं होना है। हमारे लाइफ में किसी चाहे कोई भी सिचुएशन हो, हमें कभी भी निराश नहीं होना है। उस सिचुएशन से हमें बाहर ज़रूर निकलना पड़ेगा, चाहे रिलेशनशिप में हो, रिश्ते में हो, चाहे आपके पढ़ाई में हो, चाहे आपके आगे चलकर नौकरी में हो। तो सक्सेस, फेलियर, ये सब लाइफ के पार्ट होते हैं, किसी को भी ज़्यादा सीरियसली नहीं लेना है। सक्सेसफुल हो गए तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि हम सब कुछ भूल कर सिर्फ सक्सेस को ही सेलिब्रेट करेंगे, ऐसा भी नहीं है। और अगर हम कभी बहुत ज़्यादा सक्सेसफुल नहीं भी हो पाए तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि हम सारा दिन उस बैठ के रोते रहेंगे, ऐसा भी नहीं है। सक्सेस और फेलियर ये सब लाइफ के पार्ट होते हैं, सब कुछ हमारी लाइफ में ज़रूरी है ना। तो ज़्यादा सीरियसली नहीं लेना है, ज़्यादा अटैच नहीं होना है। आप अपना कर्म कीजिए। तो डिवाइन टैरो डेक आपको यही बोल रहे हैं कि और ज़्यादा मेहनत हमेशा करने की कोशिश कीजिए। ये वर्ल्ड का कार्ड आया है, तो भविष्य में आप जो भी काम करेंगे उसमें और भी ज़्यादा मेहनत करने की कोशिश कीजिए, ठीक है ना। तो डिवाइन टैरो डेक से आपको ये मैसेज दिया जा रहा है कि मेहनत कीजिएगा और फल के बारे में ज़्यादा चिंता नहीं करना है, जो होना है वो तो होगा, बस आप अपने काम पे, मेहनत पे फोकस कीजिएगा, ठीक है ना। और निराश नहीं होना है, कभी भी निराश मत होइएगा। भगवान आपके साथ है, चाहे जो भी हो रिज़ल्ट, भगवान हमेशा आपके साथ है, तो ईश्वर आपके साथ है, ठीक है ना। निराश बिल्कुल नहीं होना है, ठीक है। आप जिस भी ऑलमाइटी को मानते हैं तो वो डिवाइन एनर्जी आपके हमेशा साथ है। प्रार्थना करना है, मेडिटेशन करना है, सकारात्मक जो है हमारी सोच जो है वो सकारात्मक होनी चाहिए, ये बहुत ज़रूरी है। somebody has done super chat friends, किसी ने सुपर चैट किया है। someone has done super chat, let me see who has done, just now I saw। हाँ, अनम फतिमा। हाय अनम, आई एम मैनिफेस्टिंग मैरिज विद साहिल। अच्छा, मैरिज विद साहिल, विश कब पूरी होगी? ओके। अनम फातिमा wants to know, Anam Fatima, that when her desire to get married to Sahil will get fulfilled. Okay. Dear Divine Tarot Deck, Anam Fatima wants to know, will Anam be able to get married to Sahil within this year 2022? Dear Divine Tarot Deck, will Anam be able to get married to Sahil within this year 2022? इस साल के अंदर साहिल से शादी कर पाना मुश्किल लग रहा है अनम। इस साल के अंदर, अगर आप ये जानना चाहते हैं कि इस साल के अंदर मैं साहिल के साथ मेरी शादी होगी कि नहीं, तो इस साल के अंदर तो मुझे ये मुश्किल लग रहा है, ठीक है। इस साल के अंदर देखते हैं अगले साल के अंदर, ठीक है ना। एक और बार पूछ लेते हैं डिवाइन टैरो डेक से। डियर डिवाइन टैरो डेक, विल अनम फातिमा बी एबल टू गेट मैरिड टू साहिल within the next year 2023? Will Anam Fatima be able to get married to Sahil within the next year 2023? टू 2023 के अंदर भी मुझे डेफिनेटली पॉसिबिलिटी नहीं दिख रही है 2023 के अंदर, ठीक है ना। तो ये पूछ लेते हैं टैरो डेक से कि आपकी शादी साहिल के साथ हो सकती है कि नहीं, ठीक है ना। डियर टैरो डेक, अनम फातिमा wants to know whether she will ever be able to get married to Sahil. Dear Divine Tarot deck. Friends, please don't mind. Anam has done super chat, so I'll be back soon after this reading. Dear Divine Tarot deck, Anam Fatima wants to know, will she ever be able to get married to Sahil? Will Anam ever be able to get married to Sahil? Anam, it will be difficult, I can see. It will be a little difficult, Anam, because this card is very important, and this is the Two of Cups, relationship cup is reversed. So getting married to Sahil, you see, there is this uncertainty, एक अनिश्चयता. सच में आप साहिल से शादी कर पाएंगी कि नहीं, तो ये दिखा रहा है कि एक डाउट और कोई ना कोई परेशानी, शादी में कोई ना कोई रुकावट, ऐसा मुझे दिख रहा है. ठीक है ना? सोच समझ के फैसला लीजिएगा शादी का. ठीक है? और अगर आपको किसी की सलाह लेने की ज़रूरत है तो सलाह लीजिए, और जल्दबाजी में कोई भी कदम मत उठाइएगा. ठीक है? नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. लेट मी गो टू द लाइव चैट. Sagarika, when is Yash going to text me? Current feelings of Yash for Sagarika. Dear Divine Tarot deck, current feelings of Yash for Sagarika. Dear Divine Tarot deck, please let me know about current feelings of Yash for Sagarika. Yash's feelings of Yash for Sagarika, they are not that positive right now. Okay, I can see that Yash is in some tension, insecurity, in a state of anxiety, I can see. तो यश के जो फीलिंग्स है ना, वो मुझे पॉजिटिव बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं लग रहे हैं सागरिका. ठीक है? तो उनके जो फीलिंग्स है आपके लिए, मुझे करंट फीलिंग्स पॉजिटिव तो नहीं लग रहे हैं. उन्हें और थोड़ा वक्त दीजिए सोचने का. ठीक है? अल्टीमेट गेम प्ले. आप मुझे ये बताइए, क्या मैं क्लास टॉपर बन पाऊंगी? अल्टीमेट गेम प्ले. अल्टीमेट गेम प्ले wants to know, dear tarot deck, can ultimate game play become the class topper? Dear tarot deck, can ultimate game play become the class topper? बिल्कुल, आप क्लास टॉपर बन सकते हैं. ये कार्ड बहुत पॉजिटिव है. मेहनत करते रहिए, कोशिश करते रहिए. आप ज़रूर क्लास के जो टॉपर हैं वो आप ज़रूर बन सकते हैं. ठीक है ना? अरविंदर्स फीलिंग्स फॉर मी. Dear Tarot deck, Arvinder's feelings for Ranjit Kaur. Dear Tarot deck, Arvinder's feelings for Ranjit Kaur. अरविंदर को थोड़ा वक्त दीजिए. अभी अरविंदर जो है वो थोड़ा सोचना चाहते हैं या थोड़ा सा वो एक ब्रेक चाहते हैं. उनको थोड़ा सा वक्त दीजिए सोचने के लिए. तो उनके फीलिंग्स जो है वो ना तो पॉजिटिव है ना नेगेटिव है, न्यूट्रल मुझे लग रहे हैं. अभी न्यूट्रल फीलिंग्स हैं. उनको थोड़ा सा वक्त दीजिए. आपके रिश्ते के बारे में, बहुत सारी चीज़ों के बारे में शायद उन्हें सोचना चाहिए, सोचना चाहते हैं. उन्हें एक टाइम और स्पेस आपको देना पड़ेगा. ठीक है ना. सागरिका, आपके सवाल का मैंने जवाब दिया है. ऑलरेडी आई आंसर्ड योर क्वेश्चन. PH target. PH target. Prashant Hazarika. Ma'am, I want to know about my career. Prashant, you can ask only one question in one session, okay? So you want to know about your career. You wrote career first. So first I'll say about your career, okay? So dear Tarot deck, Prashant Hazarika wants to know about his career. Dear Tarot deck, Prashant Hazarika wants to know about his career. Please give me some cards, dear Tarot deck, which will help me guide Prashant Hazarika so that he can know what he should do in the field of his career, so that he can also understand how his career is going to be. So please give me a few cards connected to Prashant Hazarika's career. Okay, Prashant, you have to make efforts in your career. If you make efforts, then you will be successful. I can see that you may also get into conflict with somebody, or some conflict may be going on within yourself regarding certain things, regarding career choice or whatever, and some conflict with some other people also, maybe it could happen. So be careful. But yeah, you have to make efforts. Go on making efforts, because this card shows that you have to move ahead with passion, with courage, confidence. Very important. Courage, confidence, willpower. If you move ahead with confidence, courage and willpower, after figuring out what you need to do in life, so you have to first of all have clarity of thought, purpose and action. So what is your actually career goal? You have to be clear about that. Yes, or what career you want, what career path you want to follow. So that clarity is very important. Once you have decided on that, then you have to make efforts. Make efforts continuously with a sense of confidence and willpower. That is very important. That is the key to become that is the key to becoming successful in career. That's what I can say. And you can be successful, because this card is positive. The Five of Wands is a positive card. It shows that if you make efforts with courage and confidence, you can become successful. All right. So a few more cards I wanted to pull out for you. So just a second. Dear Tarot deck, please help me to know about Prashant Hazarika's career. Please help me to know about Prashant Hazarika's career. Yeah, again you see the lack of courage and confidence. So you must have courage and confidence, Prashant, regarding your career, regarding your profession. That confidence, that confidence, that courage, very important. Yeah, to make proper decisions. Yes, to move ahead with confidence. So that is why choose your career path very carefully. So only then you can get stability in life, stability in your career. Yes, Knight of Swords. So Knight of Swords is showing that you have to acquire knowledge as much as you can. Yeah, It will enable you to be successful in your career. Again, I can see that you will have to struggle, no doubt, because this card is the card of struggle. So you have to make efforts. The Pentacles card can also show hard work. You have to be hardworking. You have to be organized. You have to be goal oriented. And you have to really struggle. You have to struggle to become successful in your career. So all these things I can see. So Prashant, as far as your career is concerned, I can see that if you really move ahead with confidence, courage, hard work, then only you can be successful. That is the only way out to be successful in your career. Ask yourself what you really want to do in life. What education you have acquired. Will that education enable you to, pursue a certain career or profession? Ask yourself. Yes. And you may want to do some business also. Never mind. You may want to do business. If you really want to do business, then what kind of business you want to do? So ask yourself, you really want to do job, you really want to do business, what you should do. In my next tarot session, you can come live and you can ask me whether job will be good for you or business will be good for you. Yeah, that also you can ask. In today's session, friends, please don't mind, Prashant Hazarika happens to be one of my students actually. So one of my students, I used to teach him English long back, so please don't mind, I will get back to you very soon. So will job be good for Prashant Hazarika, dear tarot deck? Whether job or business will be good for Prashant Hazarika? Will job be good for Prashant Hazarika? Okay. Prashant, you should do some business. Job, I asked whether job will be good. So I did not get a positive indication from the tarot deck. So maybe you can do some business, you can start, you can have your own shop, or nowadays people have their own online store. Should Prashant Hazarika do some business, dear tarot deck? Should Prashant Hazarika do some business? Should he do some business? Oh my God. But when I asked the tarot deck whether you should do business, even I'm not getting a positive indication for business. Then business, in fact, it is it's not good at all. So I think job was only better. So whatever job you can get on the basis of your education, Prashant, I think that will be good for you. Dear tarot deck, should Prashant do a job on the basis of the education that he has acquired? Yes, on the basis of the education that you have acquired. Suppose you acquired education in English, high studies in English literature, then on the basis of that education only you do some job. Do some job. It could be a teaching job, and don't worry, initially, if it is a private organization, the salary may not be that good, but go on doing, just stick to that job. You will become successful, because business is not good for you. No, that's what the tarot deck is telling me. Business is not good. You do job, whatever job you get on the basis of your education. Yes, you have done some courses, so on the basis of that, wherever you get a job, teaching job preferably, you do, whether it's teaching, whether administration in future, but on the basis of your education you do your job. Okay, connected to some educational institution. All right, you do that will be better. All right, okay. क्या मंजर की शादी कब होगी? Dear tarot deck, Saima Khan wants to know, will Manzir get married by this year? Dear tarot deck, will Manzir Somebody has done super chat. I'll take up your question. Just 1 second. Dear Tarot deck, Saima Khan wants to know, will Manzir get married by this year? Will Manzir get married by this year? एक डाउट है, इस साल के अंदर शादी होगी या नहीं, ठीक है ना। एक डाउट है, इस साल के अंदर शादी हो पाएगी या नहीं, इस बारे में एक बहुत बड़ा टैरो डेक बोल रहे हैं कि एक अनसर्टेनिटी है। अगर हालात पॉजिटिव रहे, सर्कमस्टांसेस अगर सूटेबल रहे तो हो सकती है, वरना पोस्टपोन भी हो सकता है। शादी जो है वो पोस्टपोन होने के चांसेस भी हो सकते हैं, ठीक है ना। तो एक पहला जो कार्ड आया वो ऐसे ही आया कि अगर सिचुएशन सब कुछ नॉर्मल रहा तो शादी हो सकती है, वरना शादी में एक डिले ज़रूर हो सकता है, ठीक है साइमा। अच्छा, मुझे सुपर चैट किसी ने अभी किया है, मैं चिराग सेठी, मेरा आईटी में करियर बन सकता है। चिराग सेठी, डियर टैरो डेक, Chirag Sethi wants to know whether he can have a career in IT. Dear Tarot deck, Chirag Sethi wants to know, can Chirag have a career in IT? Can Chirag have a career in IT or information technology? उतना अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है मुझे आईटी, क्योंकि देखो किंग ऑफ वॉन्ड्स ये रिवर्स आ गया ना, तो आईटी में करियर बहुत ज़्यादा मुझे पॉजिटिव नहीं लग रहा है चिराग, ठीक है आईटी में, क्योंकि ये पहला कार्ड बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट होता है ना। तो कुछ और ऑप्शंस हैं तो उनको भी एक्सप्लोर करो, ठीक है। ये रिवर्स आ गया तो बहुत ज़्यादा आईटी के लिए मुझे पॉजिटिव वाइब्स नहीं मिल रहे हैं। कुछ दूसरे जो ऑप्शंस है वो भी एक्सप्लोर करो, ठीक है। दूसरा कोई और ऑप्शन तो होगा तुम्हारे पास, उसे एक्सप्लोर करो, ठीक है। तुमने सुपर चैट किया था चिराग, मैं एक और तुम्हारे लिए एक और रीडिंग कर देती हूँ। फ्रेंड्स, चिराग डिड सुपर चैट, सो डियर टैरो डेक, for Chirag, should Chirag do business? Dear Tarot deck, should Chirag do any kind of business? Will business be suitable for Chirag? बिज़नेस बहुत ज़्यादा सूटेबल नहीं होगा, शायद जॉब ही तुम्हारे लिए अच्छा होगा। मैंने देखा कि बिज़नेस क्या तुम्हारे लिए अच्छा होगा, तो बहुत ज़्यादा मुझे पॉजिटिव वाइब्स नहीं मिल रहे हैं बिज़नेस के लिए, तो इसका मतलब है तुम्हारे लिए जॉब अच्छा होगा चिराग। तो लेकिन आईटी के अलावा और जो भी है वो एक्सप्लोर करने की कोशिश करो, ठीक है। Will Chirag be successful in his career, dear Tarot deck? Will Chirag be successful in his career within a couple of years? Will Chirag be successful in his career? तुम अपने करियर में सक्सेसफुल हो सकते हो couple of years मतलब 2 सालों के अंदर, 2-3 सालों के अंदर तुम अपने करियर में इस्टेब्लिश्ड सक्सेसफुल ज़रूर हो सकते हो। तुम अपने करियर के बारे में सोच रहे हो ना, तुम जानना चाहते हो, तो ये एक इंडिकेशन है कि तुम अपने करियर को लेकर सीरियस हो। तो जो अपने करियर को लेकर सीरियस है तो वो ज़रूर अपने करियर में सक्सेसफुल होता है। तुम सक्सेसफुल हो जाओगे, मुझे ये दिख रहा है। बस एक सही रास्ता, तुम्हें जस्ट उस रास्ते पे चलना है, ठीक है ना। तो उसके लिए गाइडेंस लेना है तो किसी से गाइडेंस लो, और तुम्हारे मन की आवाज़ किस तरफ तुम्हें जाना है, ठीक है। बट यू विल बी सक्सेसफुल इन योर करियर, ठीक है, डोंट वरी। दूसरा कोई ऑप्शन है उसे भी एक्सप्लोर करो, सुष्मिता चक्रवर्ती, मुझे बैंगलोर में जॉब कब मिलेगा? सुष्मिता चक्रवर्ती, डियर टैरो डेक, will Sushmita get a job in Bangalore by this year? Will Sushmita get a job in Bangalore by this year? इस साल के अंदर तो मुश्किल लग रहा है, ठीक है। इस साल के अंदर सुष्मिता बैंगलोर में जॉब मिलना मुश्किल लग रहा है मुझे। आयशा, मैम रियूनियन होने में टाइम क्यों लग रहा है? से मेरा पार्टनर। आयशा, डियर टैरो डेक, will Aisha be reunited with her partner by this year? Will Aisha be reunited with her partner by this year? इस साल के अंदर रियूनियन हो सकता है, ठीक है आयशा, इस साल के अंदर रियूनियन संभव है, ठीक है ना। Will my wish be fulfilled? रौनक सिंह, रौनक सिंह, प्रिया महाजन, क्या मुझे हाँ, क्या मुझे अभी भी कुलदीप प्यार करता है? क्या मुझसे कुलदीप? रौनक सिंह, प्रिया जस्ट होल्ड ऑन। Ronak Singh wants to know, dear Tarot deck, whether Kuldeep still loves Ronak Singh. Dear Tarot deck, does Kuldeep love Ronak Singh? Does Kuldeep love Ronak Singh? ऐसा मुझे नहीं लग रहा है कि कुलदीप प्यार करते हैं, ठीक है ना। कुलदीप के मन में प्यार है, ऐसा मुझे नहीं लग रहा है, ठीक है। प्रिया महाजन wants to know, dear Tarot deck, Priya Mahajan wants to know whether her wish will be fulfilled. Dear Divine Tarot deck, Priya Mahajan wants to know, will Priya's wish be fulfilled? Will Priya's wish be fulfilled? There is some uncertainty, Priya. It may be, may not be. If you really deserve to get that maybe which you have asked for, you can get it. But otherwise, you know, there is some uncertainty. एक uncertainty मुझे दिख रही है, ठीक है। So some uncertainty may be there, but if you really deserve to get it, you will get it someday. You may not get it immediately, but you will get it if you really deserve it. Yes, but some uncertainty. मेरा future husband कैसा होगा? Little angel. Dear Tarot deck, give me some indication about little angel's future husband. Some indication about little angel's future husband. लिटिल एंजल फ्यूचर हस्बैंड एक ऐसे पर्सन हो सकते हैं जो लाइफ में थोड़े बहुत कंफ्यूज्ड हो सकते हैं, क्योंकि ये जो कार्ड है ना वो दिखाता है इल्यूजन को, कंफ्यूजन को। बहुत सारे चॉइसेस उनके सामने हो सकते हैं करियर को लेकर, या रिश्ते में भी कभी कभी ऐसा हो सकता है कि उनके पास चॉइसेस हैं और वो कंफ्यूज्ड है। फ्रेंडशिप्स भी ऐसा हो सकता है कि दोस्तों के मामले में किसके साथ दोस्ती करनी चाहिए, नहीं करनी चाहिए, या इवन इन प्रोफेशन में भी वो कंफ्यूज्ड हो सकते हैं, क्योंकि ये कार्ड कंफ्यूजन को, इल्यूजन को दिखाता है, ठीक है ना। लेकिन उनके जीवन में सकारात्मक बदलाव ये ज़रूर आ सकता है, क्योंकि ये जो कार्ड है ना ये पॉजिटिव है। पेज ऑफ स्वॉर्ड्स का ये कार्ड दिखा रहा है कि उन्हें स्ट्रगल करना पड़ सकता है अपनी लाइफ में, लेकिन स्ट्रगल अगर वो करेंगे तो ज़रूर वो आगे जा सकते हैं। तो ज़रूर क्या होगा, वो जीवन में उन्नति कर सकते हैं। मतलब स्ट्रगल करना होगा उनको, मतलब मेहनत करनी होगी। देखिए ये कार्ड ऐसा आया है कि मेहनत करके उनको स्ट्रगल करने की ज़रूरत है। स्ट्रगल करने के बाद ही वो जीवन में क्या होगा, वो उन्नति कर पाएंगे और सक्सेसफुल हो पाएंगे और पॉजिटिव बदलाव अपने जीवन में ला पाएंगे। ठीक है, आपके जीवन साथी में किसी भी झगड़े से, कॉन्फ्लिक्ट से निकलने की ताकत होगी। ये दिखाता है कॉन्फ्लिक्ट से बाहर आ जाना। तो किसी भी झगड़े से शायद वो दूर रहने की कोशिश करेंगे और उससे बाहर भी आ सकेंगे। तो ये एक पॉजिटिव बात है और उनके जीवन में पॉजिटिव बदलाव आएगा, ज़रूर आएगा भविष्य में। आगे चलकर शुरुआत में थोड़े बहुत कंफ्यूज हो सकते हैं, लेकिन आगे चलकर जब उनमें वो मैच्योरिटी आ जाएगी तो वो सक्सेसफुल भी ज़रूर हो सकते हैं। 1 second फ्रेंड्स। Again, I think somebody has done super chat again. Prash Parik, will I marry a girl I know or no marriage in life? Prash Parik. Prash Parik wants to know, friends. Prash Parik has done super chat. Will I marry a girl I know? Dear Tarot deck, will Prash Parik marry a girl he knows? Dear Divine Tarot deck, will Prash Parik marry a girl whom he knows? Will Prash get married to a girl whom he already knows? I don't think so. You know the girl as of now, because this card is reversed, okay? So maybe you don't know her as of now, alright? Now, will you get married at all? You want to know. Dear Tarot deck, will Prash Parik be able to get married in life? Dear Tarot deck, will Prash Parik, will he ever be able to get married in life in future? Dear Divine Tarot deck, will Prash Parik ever be able to get married in life in future? You can get married, definitely, because the Hermit is reversed. So yeah, you can get married. Obstacles will be there, no doubt, but you can get married. You will come out of that isolation. You will get companionship, definitely, and even marriage also, it can happen. But yeah, obstacles I can see will be there. You need to kind of surrender yourself to the circumstances. Oh, this card is showing that you may be a little rigid at times, and so just surrender to the circumstances. And but yeah, you don't, it's not that you will have to remain alone. Companionship is there, I can see, but yeah, some obstacles will be there in the way of finding somebody who really is, meant for you. So you will encounter some obstacles in finding that person. Finally, you may be able to find, but it will take some time. Rash, you must have patience, okay? But yeah, it will happen, don't worry. I can see that it will happen, but it will take time, okay? Kunal is, hi Kunal. Kunal is the member of my, of this channel, of this YouTube community. Kunal is a member. So Kunal, will I get married in foreign country? All right, Kunal wants to know. Will Kunal, welcome to this YouTube community, Kunal. You're a member of this channel. I'm so glad to meet you in this live session. Will I get married in a foreign country? Kunal wants to know. So, dear Divine Tarot deck, will Kunal S get married to somebody in a foreign country? Dear Tarot deck, will Kunal S get married to someone in a foreign country? Will Kunal S get married to someone in a foreign country? Wow, you can get married to somebody because Ace of Wands is upright. So yes, you can get married to someone in a foreign country, someone in a foreign land. Definitely, you can get married, right? You can, Kunal. These two cards are positive. But you can get married. I can see the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you can get married to somebody in a foreign land. Don't miss the opportunity. This card can show missing some opportunity. You should not miss the opportunity. But yeah, in the matter of marriage also, Kunal, you should not be in a hurry. So yeah, if it's really a good opportunity, you should not miss that opportunity of getting married to somebody who belongs to a foreign land or who stays in a foreign country. So maybe you go there, you also settle down there with that person. If you get the opportunity, you try not to miss that, but don't be in a hurry as well. But I can see that it is possible. It is possible for you to get married to somebody in a foreign land. It can be possible. Yeah. But never be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. Yeah. Because marriage is a very important decision in life, and we cannot take that decision. We cannot make that decision in a hurry. Okay. So it might take time. Never mind. But take your time, and then if you really feel that there's someone out there in a foreign land with whom you feel you can spend the rest of your life, only then you move ahead towards that and get married. But yeah, there is a possibility, definitely, of getting married to somebody who stays in a faraway place, in a place which is far away from your birthplace. Definitely. She can belong to a different place. Alright? So once again, I think Chirag has done. Chirag and one more person. I will take up your Narayan Das. Chirag, just hold on. I'll take up. Yeah, Chirag, just 1 second. Narayan Das. Will I meet my future wife in a foreign land? Narayan Das. Dear Tarot deck, Narayan Das wants to know. Dear Tarot deck, Narayan Das wants to know, will Narayan Das meet his wife in a foreign land? Will Narayan Das meet his future wife in a foreign land? Will Narayan Das meet his future wife in a foreign land? Wow, definitely. You can meet because the sun is upright, it's positive. This card can also show a new beginning, it can show marriage even. So definitely you can meet your future wife in a foreign land. Narayan Das, definitely you can meet. It's positive. You must have the courage. This card is a card of courage, willpower, confidence also. Approach her with confidence, self-confidence, courage, willpower. Yeah. So with positivity, the sun shows positivity. Then definitely you can marry somebody who stays in a foreign land. Definitely. It is positive for you, Narayan Das. चिराग, सोशल मीडिया में सक्सेसफुल हो सकता हूँ. Social media like YouTube is also social media. So whether you can be successful on YouTube or any other social media platform, other platforms are there, but believe me, YouTube is the most meaningful platform which can enable you to earn money and become successful in career. Alright, so other platforms also you can be a social media influencer, but it takes time. Instagram and all, it takes time to grow followers. YouTube, if you are consistent, there is organic growth on YouTube. But then you have to have patience and you have to be regular and consistent, and you have to be very, you have to be sincere if you're on YouTube, and you have to have patience and discipline. Every day or once in every 2 days, at least you have to post a video. You have to be interested in some area, okay? You have to have your niche, decide what you want to do. So choose your particular niche. So all these things you have to do. And you go on posting, you will be successful. Yes, patience is the key. So dear Tarot deck, please let me know whether Chirag Sethi will be successful on social media. Dear Divine Tarot deck, please let me know, will Chirag Sethi be successful on social media? Chirag, social media, in order to be successful on social media, you need to have a lot of patience. Yeah, somehow I feel that, these cards are telling me that, the kind of patience, perseverance which is required to, be successful on social media, because social media things will not happen overnight. It will take time. It may take 1 year if you're very lucky, then 1 year. Otherwise, it can take 2 years, 3 years. So you need a lot of patience. So I can see it could be a little difficult for you to be successful on social media. It will be challenging, difficult, Chirag, because you need focus. You need a lot of patience. So whatever is your education, Chirag, in what area, in what stream you have acquired education, try to see, whether you can get a suitable job pertaining to that. Yes. So I think I saw that job is better for you. Yes. So find out, what kind of job you want to do. And believe me, whether it's a job in a private organization or any organization, wherever you get a job, you just do that job. If you do that job sincerely, Chirag, then over time you will get promotion. Yes, believe me, one of my friends, he was not that well qualified, okay, because he could not continue with his studies. So what happened is that he joined a call center. It was just a call center, Yes, and later on he just stuck to his job. He was like consistently doing his job. He became so successful in the call center. He became a team leader. He became the manager, and he was the team leader, and then he got even promotion further. So today he's working in that call center, I think in the northeast India. So he's working in that call center and he's very successful. Very. So whatever be the job, Chirag, you just have to stick to that job. Be consistent. Be hardworking. That is the key. Okay? So you will do well. Just you have to have focus. Yeah? Whatever job you get, you just do that job with sincerity. That is very important. Alright? Kunal is. Thank you, Kunal. Thank you so much for complimenting, giving me a compliment. Thank you so much. Will I ever get married? Truth Buster. Truth Buster wants to know, will I ever get married? Dear Tarot deck, Truth Buster wants to know, will Truth Buster ever get married? Will Truth Buster ever get married? Will Truth Buster ever get married? Truth Buster, you should use your real name. I don't think Truth Buster is your real name. No? So you should use your name better in the chat, yes? And then, the tarot deck, I can ask the question using your name. That is even better. So Truth Buster, will you ever get married? So I can see there will be some difficulty because you see the Two of Cups. This is a very important relationship card, and it is reversed. Yeah. So marriage, I can tell you what will be the possibilities, that it may so happen that even if you get married, the relationship may not last long, because the relationship card is reversed. It may not last very long. You may have some other goals, preferences, priorities in life. Your partner may have something else, so some difference of opinion. The relationship may not last. Or it may so happen that you may be in a relationship with somebody, or you may have relationships with people, but then you may not you may not actually be able to marry. This may also happen. So either if you get married, the relationship may not be very long lasting. It may not be very long lasting. Or it may so happen that you could be in relationship, but then it may not move, or it may not culminate in marriage. That also may happen. So anyway, be prepared for all situations in life, Truth Buster. So do some charity, do some prayers. If you really pray to the Almighty for His divine grace, then even the impossible can become possible. Yeah. So do meditation, do prayers. Offer your prayers to the Almighty. Do some meditation. Yeah. Even things can change for the better. ऋतु को क्या आकर्ष से मूव ऑन करना चाहिए? ऋतु, Shamla Rathore. Dear Tarot deck, should Ritu wait for Akarsh? Dear Tarot deck, should Ritu wait for Akarsh? Should Ritu wait for Akarsh to come back? This card is saying that Ritu should be free. She should be free from this bondage. Waiting for somebody is a bondage, no? This card is saying that you should be free from that bondage. So I don't think she should wait for Akash. Yeah. I don't think she should wait for Akash. Okay, she should look for someone else maybe, and she should try to be in a relationship with somebody else. Instead of waiting for Akash, she should come out of that bondage and she should form positive relationship with someone else maybe. So that's the kind of indication, because if Akash doesn't come back, then what is the point of waiting for somebody who is not going to come back maybe? That's what I see. It may be difficult for Akash to come back. Then why should I wait for Akash? So, that is, I'm using my logical reasoning here. So, why should I wait for somebody when the person is not going to come back? Instead, I should try to bond with someone else and be happy in life. Yeah? So, alright? Pranshu. Anu's next action. Dear Tarot deck, is Anu's next action going to be positive for Pranshu? Dear Tarot deck, is Anu's next action going to be positive for Pranshu? Oh, next action may not be that positive. Try to connect with Anu spiritually, emotionally. Emotional and spiritual connection is important. Yeah, but Anu's next action, immediately next action, may not be that positive. It will take some time. In future, maybe, give Anu some more time. So later on, maybe she can gather that much of courage. ठीक है ना? तो अनु के जो नेक्स्ट एक्शन है वो तुरंत ही पॉजिटिव शायद नहीं होगा. अनु को और थोड़ा वक्त चाहिए. अनु के साथ इमोशनली बॉन्ड करने की कोशिश कीजिए प्रांशु. ठीक है? अश्वानी चड्डा. हाँ, क्या? अश्वानी आपका सवाल, मैम प्लीज टेल मी माई सन वांट्स टू सेटल इन कैनेडा. अच्छा, अश्वानी चड्डा वांट्स टू नो. अश्वानी चड्डा. डियर टैरो डेक, विल अश्वानी's son be able to settle in Canada? Dear divine tarot deck, will Ashwani's son be able to settle in Canada? Will Ashwani's son be able to settle in Canada? Will Ashwani's son be able to settle down in Canada? Will Ashwani's son be able to settle down in Canada? Wow, definitely. The wheel of fortune is in your son's favor with respect to settling down in Canada. Yeah, it's positive. So definitely I can see that, yeah, your son can settle down in Canada eventually. He can settle down. It is positive. All right. Future spouse का nature कैसा होगा? लिपि. Dear tarot deck, give me help me know with tarot cards, how will Lipi's future spouse be? How will Lipi's future spouse be? Your future spouse, he should acquire knowledge, whatever be his field of profession. It is very important for him to acquire knowledge and to remain up to date. Yes, that is important for him in order to be successful in life. So please ask him to acquire knowledge and to be hardworking. So I can see that he will have great ideas. Your future spouse will have great ideas. He'll be intelligent, but he may be at times lazy. He may not be willing to work hard. That also I can see. So, but he will have great ideas and he will be very intelligent. Alright? So what he should do is he should implement those ideas. He should use his ideas creatively, constructively, meaningfully for his business, or in the field of his profession. He should use his ideas productively. Then he'll be able to become successful in life. And he must be disciplined, very important. He must be disciplined. But इसका मतलब ये है कि आपके जो फ्यूचर स्पाउस होंगे तो उनके मन में, उनके पास बहुत वो एक आलसी हो बन सकते हैं, या विलंब की स्थिति पैदा हो सकती है. वो सोच सकते हैं कि हाँ मुझे ये सब करना तो है, बाद में कर लूँगा. तो ऐसा हो सकता है. तो मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी उनको, ये मुझे दिख रहा है. थोड़ी बहुत मेहनत, लगन की कमी. तो मेहनत करनी ज़रूरी है, तभी जीवन में वो उन्नति कर पाएंगे. बहुत ज़रूरी है, ठीक है ना. लेकिन हाँ, वो इंटेलिजेंट होंगे, मेधावी होंगे, उनके पास बहुत अच्छे आइडियाज़ होंगे. लेकिन और भी ज़्यादा नॉलेज गेन करना है, और भी ज़्यादा मेहनत करना है उनको, तो वो अपने प्रोफेशन में और ज़्यादा उन्नति कर पाएंगे. ठीक है ना. वो लोगों के साथ घुलना मिलना अच्छी तरह कर पाएंगे. उनका सोशल सर्कल अच्छा होगा. लेकिन आइडियाज़ उनके कमाल के हो सकते हैं, लेकिन उनको इम्प्लीमेंट करना होगा, उनको यूज़ करके अपने काम में आगे बढ़ना होगा. ठीक है ना. तो उन्हें लाइफ में थोड़ा डिसिप्लिन होना चाहिए, ऑर्गेनाइज्ड होना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, ये बहुत ज़रूरी है. किरण साहू, मुकेश मुझे कब तक कांटेक्ट करेंगे? किरण साहू, डियर टैरो डेक, विल मुकेश कांटेक्ट किरण साहू? Dear Tarot deck, will Mukesh contact Kiran Sahu within the next 4 months? अगले 4 महीनों के अंदर मुझे ऐसा नहीं लग रहा है कि मुकेश आपको कांटेक्ट करेंगे. ठीक है ना. अगले 4 महीनों के अंदर तो मुझे नहीं लग रहा है. उसके बाद शायद कर सकते हैं. शहला शहीद, Dear Tarot deck, Zain Qureshi's feelings for Shehla Shahid. Zain Qureshi's feelings for Shehla Shahid. अभी जो जैन कुरैशी के फीलिंग्स है वो बहुत ज़्यादा मुझे पॉजिटिव नहीं लग रहे हैं. फ़िलहाल जो उनके फीलिंग्स हैं वो मुझे पॉजिटिव नहीं लग रहे हैं. Rosie Ariola, will I get a job that pays all my bills? Rosie Ariola, Rosie wants to know. Dear Divine Tarot deck, will Rosie get a suitable job that will be able to pay all her bills? Will Rosie be able to pay all her bills with the help of her job? Will Rosie's job enable her to pay all her bills? You will have to struggle a little, Rosie. I can see. You have to make efforts. Because I can see that you have to be, this card shows that, you are really trying hard to find a job. But yeah, it's going to be a little challenging because you see even the Queen of Wands is reversed. You can find in future. It will take some time. You may not be able to find in the near future, but yeah, it will take some time. You will find that job. Definitely, you will get some job which will enable you to take care of all your needs. So you will get such a job, but it will take some time, Rosie. So you must have patience, okay? अलंकृत, एस्ट्रोलॉजी पे प्रिडिक्शन करिए। ओके ओके, एस्ट्रोलॉजी आई मेक वीडियोज, नो, आई मेक वीडियोज ऑन एस्ट्रोलॉजी। तो वीडियोस में प्रेडिक्शंस होते हैं, जो भी टॉपिक है उसके बारे में, है ना। कुणाल एस, फ्रेंड्स, कुणाल एस इज अ मेंबर ऑफ द चैनल। सो व्हेन माय कोर्ट केसेस आर गोइंग टू एंड, कुणाल एस, डियर टैरो डेक, will Kunal S's court cases come to an end by this year? Will Kunal S's court cases come to an end by this year? By this year it is difficult, Kunal. इस साल के अंदर आपके जो कोर्ट केसेस हैं, ये कार्ड बहुत ज़्यादा पॉजिटिव नहीं है, तो थोड़ा सावधान रहिए। कोई आपको डिसीव कर सकता है, बिट्रे कर सकता है, तो ठग सकता है, तो कोर्ट केस के नाम पर थोड़ा सा सावधान रहिए। या फिर कोर्ट केस में ही कुछ इस तरह का हो सकता है आपके साथ, किसी भी तरह का धोखा हो सकता है, तो थोड़ा सा आपको सावधान रहना पड़ेगा। ऑपोजिट पार्टी जो है, उनसे भी आपको धोखा मिल सकता है, तो थोड़ा सा सावधान रहना है। तो मैंने पूछा था कि आपके कोर्ट केस इस साल के अंदर, तो इस साल के अंदर थोड़ा सा मुझे मुश्किल लग रहा है, ठीक है ना। डियर टैरो डेक, विल कुणाल S's court cases come to an end within a couple of years? Will Kunal's court cases come to an end within a couple of years? हाँ, कुछ सालों के अंदर आपके कोर्ट केसेस, मतलब 2 या 2.5 साल, 3 साल के अंदर मैक्सिमम आपके कोर्ट केसेस ज़रूर ख़त्म हो सकते हैं। देखिए, किंग ऑफ कप्स पॉजिटिव आया है, अपराइट है। इसका मतलब ये है कि कुछ सालों के अंदर, कुछ वक्त लगेगा, तो या 2 साल के अंदर या फिर 3 साल के अंदर आपके जो कोर्ट केसेस हैं वो ज़रूर ख़त्म हो सकते हैं। थोड़ा सा पेशेंस रखिए, धीरज बहुत ज़रूरी है। अगर आप में पेशेंस है तो आप देखिएगा कि आपके कोर्ट केसेस जो है वो ज़रूर ख़त्म हो सकते हैं, ठीक है। लोपा मुद्रा, चिंकू घर से मैसेज प्रपोजल कब तक? चिंकू के घर से मैरिज प्रपोजल, अच्छा। लोपा मुद्रा wants to know, dear tarot deck, friends, I'll have to wind up the session actually after some time. Lopa Mudra wants to know whether she will receive a marriage proposal from Chinku's house within this year. Will Lopa Mudra receive a marriage proposal from Chinku's house by this year? हाँ, इस साल के अंदर आपको चिंकू के घर से मैरिज प्रपोजल मिल सकता है। प्रिया सरकार, आयंस करंट फीलिंग्स, आयंस करंट फीलिंग्स, प्रिया सरकार, आयंस करंट फीलिंग्स, डियर टैरो डेक, आयंस करंट फीलिंग्स फॉर प्रिया सरकार, आयंस करंट फीलिंग्स फॉर प्रिया सरकार। पॉजिटिव नहीं है प्रिया, अभी जो फीलिंग्स है वो बहुत ज़्यादा मुझे पॉजिटिव नहीं लग रहे हैं, ठीक है ना। फ्रेंड्स, नाउ आई विल डू क्विकली। प्रिया गुप्ता, Will Neelraj contact me? Dear Tarot deck, will Neelraj contact Priya Gupta? Will Neelraj contact Priya Gupta? कर भी सकते हैं, नहीं भी, क्योंकि ये जो कार्ड है वो अनसर्टेनिटी को दर्शाता है। तो शायद उनका मन होगा तो कर सकते हैं, शायद नहीं भी कर सकते हैं। ये कार्ड जो है वो एक अनसर्टेनिटी, न्यूट्रल है। डज अनु मिस मी? Anu. Alankrit wants to know whether Anu thinks about Alankrit, whether Anu misses and thinks about Alankrit. I don't think so, that Anu is thinking too much about you. So, I don't think so, okay? Rekha Mandal. अश्विनी, मैंने आपका सवाल का जवाब दे दिया है। अश्विनी चड्डा, ऑलरेडी आपके सवाल का जवाब दे दिया है। नैना, हर्षिल्स करंट फीलिंग्स। डियर टैरो डेक, हर्षिल्स करंट फीलिंग्स फॉर नैना। डियर टैरो डेक, हर्षिल्स करंट फीलिंग्स फॉर नैना। हर्षिल्स करंट फीलिंग्स फॉर नैना। बहुत ज़्यादा पॉजिटिव नहीं लग रहे हैं मुझे उनके फीलिंग्स। आगे चलकर पॉजिटिव होंगे, फिलहाल उनके फीलिंग्स बहुत ज़्यादा पॉजिटिव नहीं है, जस्टिफाइड भी नहीं लग रहे हैं, लेकिन आगे चलकर इन द नियर फ्यूचर उनके फीलिंग्स पॉजिटिव हो सकते हैं। प्रीति भार्गव, हरगांव सिटी वाला लड़का, हरगांव सिटी वाला लड़का, द बॉय फ्रॉम हरगांव, हरगांव सिटी। Does he think positively about Preeti Bhargav? The boy from Hargav city, does he think positively about Preeti Bhargav? ऐसा नहीं लग रहा है कि उनके मन में बहुत ज़्यादा अभी पॉजिटिव ख्याल फॉर्म हुए हैं, या बहुत ज़्यादा वो पॉजिटिवली आपको लेकर सोच रहे हैं, ऐसा मुझे नहीं लग रहा है। ठीक है ना? रुचि सक्सेना, what Adarsh thinks when my name comes in on his mind? Dear Tarot deck, Ruchi Saxena wants to know about Adarsh's current feelings for Ruchi. Does Adarsh think positively about Ruchi? Adarsh's thoughts right now, I think they are not that positive. बहुत ज़्यादा पॉजिटिव नहीं लग रहे हैं मुझे आदर्श के थॉट्स। ठीक है ना? मुकुंद, AM's feelings for Mukund. Dear Tarot deck, AM's feelings for Mukund. Dear Tarot deck, AM's feelings for Mukund, are they positive? not that positive. Okay, feelings are not that positive. Hello ma'am, this is Venkatesh. Venkatesh wants to know whether his height will increase with the help of exercise. Will Venkatesh's height increase with the help of Dear Tarot deck? Venkatesh wants to know will Venkatesh's height Dear Tarot deck, Venkatesh wants to know whether Venkatesh's height can increase because of the exercise. Dear Tarot deck, will Venkatesh's height increase because of exercise? It's a little difficult, Venkatesh, for your height to increase. Don't worry, exercise will make you healthy. But if you want to know whether your height will increase, then it can be a little difficult. Alright? Will I leave my home state Bihar sooner or later for positive change? Kunal S. Dear Tarot deck, will Kunal leave his home state? Will Kunal be able to go to a different place for a positive change in his life? Will Kunal be able to go to a different place away from his homeland and bring about a positive change in his life in the near future? थोड़ा सा मुश्किल है. In the near future. In the near future, अगर आप सोच रहे हैं कि that you'll be able to leave your home state Bihar and go to a different place, so it may be a little difficult in the near future. It will take some time. थोड़ा सा delay हो सकता है. ठीक है ना? In the near future, it may be difficult. Friends, now I'll wind up the session actually, because I'm so sorry, friends. Current feelings क्या है मेरे लिए? किसके करंट फीलिंग्स? आदर्श, अनीशा. आदर्श's current feelings for अनीशा पॉजिटिव है. आदर्श के फीलिंग्स आपके लिए पॉजिटिव है. संजय सक्सेना, बिलियनर इन 5 years. Will Sanjay Saxena become a billionaire in 5 years? Difficult. Difficult to become billionaire in 5 years. Okay? General reading. Jayati Gautam. Any divine message, dear Tarot deck, for Jayati Gautam? Jayati, knowledge acquire karo. Knowledge, you have to acquire knowledge. Use your ideas constructively, positively. Use your ideas, organize your ideas, implement your ideas. Whatever ideas you have, whatever knowledge you have, use that knowledge, apply that knowledge. Then you can become successful in your profession. As far as relationship is concerned, then see to it that you don't have difference of opinion with your life partner. Otherwise, the positive change is getting delayed. All right? Thank you, Kunal. Tashu Singla. Where is Tashu? Priya Gupta, I've answered already. Any channel message from Robin. Dear Tarot deck, any message from Robin for Tashu? What does Robin think telepathically for Tashu? Any message from Robin for Tashu? Robin is right now, he's trying to come out of some stress, maybe there's some work stress or something, or it could be even relationship stress. So give him some more time. Okay, that's what Robin wants. He wants some time and space. Okay, so along with time, things will improve between you and Robin. Priya, I have already answered your question. You replay the session. Session को replay करके देख लीजिए. मैंने आपके सवाल का जवाब दिया है. स्वागत गौतम. Will Saugat Gautam's sister-in-law get visa decision within this year? Will Saugat Gautam's sister-in-law get visa decision within this year? Yeah, within this year she will get the visa decision. Yeah, go to the session. You will get. रेखा, आई फॉरगॉटन, मैं भूल गई हूँ, मुझे देखना पड़ेगा. तुम कमेंट बॉक्स में तुम्हारा क्वेश्चन लिख देना, ठीक है, इस वीडियो के कमेंट बॉक्स में. तो मैं नेक्स्ट सेशन में रेखा मंडल आपका क्वेश्चन ले लूँगी, ठीक है ना. कमेंट बॉक्स में डाल देना, मुझे भी याद नहीं आ रहा है. कैन आई हैव अ गाइडेंस टू चूज माई करियर एंड फाइनेंशियल पाथ? हाँ, गाइडेंस मतलब करियर से संबंधित कोई सवाल पूछो, ठीक है ना. और करियर पाथ चूज करने के लिए हिमांशु तुम्हें डिटेल्ड कंसल्टेशन लेना पड़ेगा. डिटेल्ड करियर वो इस लाइव सेशन में संभव नहीं है. तो कोई मुझे ऑप्शंस दो, कौन सा तुम्हारे करियर के लिए क्या अच्छा होगा. कोई भी ऑप्शन देना तो मैं बताऊंगी वो तुम्हारे करियर के लिए अच्छा होगा कि नहीं, ठीक है. हाँ, रेखा मंडल मैम, क्या गौरव मुझे एसएमएस करेगा? विल गौरव एसएमएस रेखा मंडल डियर डिवाइन टैरो डेक? डियर डिवाइन टैरो डेक, विल गौरव टेक्स्ट रेखा? मुझे ऐसा नहीं लग रहा है कि गौरव मैसेज करेंगे, ठीक है ना. फिलहाल ऐसा मुझे नहीं लग रहा है कि वो मैसेज करेंगे. What is Pratik's true feelings towards me? Dear Tarot deck, dear Tarot deck, does Pratik have true feelings for Kirti? Does Pratik have true feelings for Kirti? Yes, his feelings are true. हिमांशु, करियर का कोई ऑप्शन देना मुझे, ठीक है ना. ये करियर मेरे लिए अच्छा होगा कि नहीं. मोहम्मद अनवर, will my son be able to overcome his autism spectrum disorder in future? Will Muhammad Anwar's son come out of this autism spectrum disorder? Will Muhammad Anwar's son be able to come out of this autism spectrum disorder? Definitely, he will come out. You just, give him proper therapy and treatment. He can come out of it. Definitely, he can come out of it. संचयिता सरकार, अंश और मेरी शादी कब तक होगी? Dear Tarot deck, will Ansh and Sanchayita get married by this year? You can get married. By this year you can get married, Sanchayita, to Ansh. Friends, it was very nice connecting with you all. Yes. So it was great connecting with all of you. Hear me out. Please tell me. मेरे सपनों में एक हैंडसम मैन आता है. Hear me out. Every day. I don't know him. कौन है ये इंसान? Some handsome man, hear me out, dreams about a handsome man almost every night. Tell me something about this man. Does she know him? Dear Tarot deck, you don't know this person. This person is a stranger actually. ये कोई अजनबी है, मतलब जो भी हैंडसम वो तुम्हारी कल्पना से ही बना है. मतलब तुम शायद जिस तरह के इंसान की कल्पना करती हो, तो इसलिए जो हम सोचते हैं ना वो हमारे सबकॉन्शियस में चला जाता है, तो वो सपनों के रूप में हमारे सामने आता है. ऐसा कोई इंसान तुम्हारे जीवन में नहीं है. तुम उनकी केवल कल्पना करती हो. ठीक है ना. इमेजिनेशन में है, तो इसके लिए सपनों में वो दिखता है. ठीक है ना. And someday planning to apply this year and transfer to different country. Will I be hired going to Canada? Will I be hired by one company going to Canada? Planning to, okay. So, and someday you want to know whether you will be hired by some company in Canada. Dear Tarot deck, will and someday be hired by a company in Canada? This card is neutral. This card does not say a yes or no. So there is some uncertainty whether you will be hired by some company. Okay, in Canada, some uncertainty is there. Okay, thank you, Kunal. Whether you will actually be hired, so there is some uncertainty regarding that. So if you really try your level best, you can be hired. But yeah, use your education, use your knowledge. If you really use them to the best of your ability, you can be hired. So there is some uncertainty. All right. So if you use your education and knowledge to the best of your ability, you can be hired. So best wishes to you and all my other dear subscribers. Friends, it was very nice connecting with you all, and my channel member also is here. So all of you, it was very nice connecting with you. Friends, take care of yourselves and take care of your parents, and keep praying for the people in Ukraine so that they can come out of this crisis. And friends, have faith in yourself, have faith in God, be kind and charitable to the unprivileged, help out the needy, the weak, yes, and the poor, help them out. Yes, friends, and don't hurt animals, don't hurt anyone else. Take care. May God be with you. Bye for today. Bye.